On my own a skincare company.
How much can you make a year doing that?
Ooh, there's no limit. Unlimited potential.
Okay. Do you make unlimited potential?
Absolutely.
Awesome, awesome. And what does that figure look like? If you don't mind me asking, what exactly do you do for a living? I won't take up your time. I promise.
What do I do for a living?
I promise.
What is this?
This is a microphone.
He's recording you.
What
And
do
I'm-
I do for a living? Sales.
He's
Sales.
recording
How much can you make a year in sales?
I don't know. I'm just moving here.
You're just moving here. Where you came from? How much did you make in sales?
Yes.
What exactly do you do for a living?
My biggest project was like a $7 million bill, studio facility, LA.
Never give up. I didn't start college until I was 27. I'm 27 now, right?
Did you know that you're always one conversation away from the next biggest opportunity that you could ever have? And a closed mouth does not get fed. This is the city of Atlanta. There's entrepreneurs, business owners, and professionals all around us. So I'm going to walk around today and see just how much opportunity I can unlock by simply just having a conversation with people. Let's go. Excuse me, sir. That's a really sharp suit. Can I ask you a question really quick?
Absolutely. I love a good question.
Okay. What exactly do you do for a living?
On my own a skincare company.
Wow. And how much can you make a year doing that?
Ooh, there's no limit. Unlimited potential.
Okay. Do you make unlimited potential?
Absolutely.
Awesome, awesome. And what does that figure look like?
It looks very juicy
Okay.
and healthy.
Okay. Now, what exactly did you do before that?
Well, I've been in the industry for about 30 years.
Wow.
So I've had some experience with some other really great companies.
Wow. And if somebody's looking to launch their own product, skincare, beauty, whatever, what type of advice would you give that individual?
I would say get as much training as you can around cosmetic chemistry.
Wow, wow. Okay. And what type of advice would you just give somebody who's trying to get to another level? Let's say they're making $200,000 a year in
Yes.
skincare.
Yeah.
What can they do to scale their business?
So my entire brand is about focusing your energy on something that you do really, really well, that you're passionate about. So if you're passionate about it and you follow that passion, then the rest of it will come. It will come.
Wow. Okay.
So I love it. I love skincare and I love cosmetic chemistry. So it's been very, very good to me. I'm actually getting ready to go attend an event here
Wow.
for skincare.
That's amazing. Your skin is actually beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, I'm always looking for opportunity. Is there any information I can get where I can pass it to my network? Maybe somebody's
Absolutely.
looking for an opportunity. Thank you so much for that.
Networking is where it's at, right?
It definitely is. That's why I'm out here speaking to people. Wow, this is a nice card.
That's
Okay.
the magic.
Okay, and I can find you here.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
What's your name?
Winston.
Winston, I'm
Yes,
David.
sir. Hey, excuse me, sir. If you don't mind, can I ask you exactly what you do for a living?
I'm a designer.
Oh, okay, okay. And how much money can you make doing that?
Sky's the limit.
Are you making whatever the sky's the limit is?
No, but I'm going there.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
What exactly did you do before you became a designer?
I managed artists. Yeah, I managed music artists, and I did all their merch and products.
Oh, that's absolutely crazy. What are some of the artists that you managed?
Well, if you know a guy named Ocho Drippin out of the West Coast, that's probably my biggest artist. Guy named Jerry, a guy right now named Bo Kane. He got a record out with Gucci. He got a new record coming out with Big Boogie.
Okay.
That's gonna be crazy for this summer. Yeah, it's gonna
Okay,
go up.
dope, man. You sound like you've done a lot, man. What type of advice would you give anybody looking to follow your footsteps?
Man, just hustle. Don't ever stop hustling. Like every day is a struggle, but every day is a new hustle and a new adventure. But you enjoy the process.
That's dope, man. Tell me a little bit about your designing business, and do you have your own business, or how's that going?
I got my own business. I actually do merch, and then I design interiors like lounges and restaurants. So I got the new Elite Lounge. I'm doing a new Crush. New spots to be around Atlanta. Stuff like that. But then I also do major studios.
Okay. What was your biggest project? Like, how much did you make designing? What was the most money you made doing anything in design work space?
My biggest project was like a $7 million bill, studio facility, LA. Yeah, for if you know 1500 or nothing. Rance and James and those guys, yeah, the facility, all that LMA stuff with Mustard, all that stuff, that's Rance. Yeah.
Man.
So that was my biggest project. Them and Dream Magic Studios.
Man, that's crazy. So my platform is designed to, highlight entrepreneurs and business owners, man. Are you looking to hire anybody, or are you looking for clients or anything like that? Leave your information, man, so we can know exactly where to find you.
I'm always looking to hire new designers, new creatives, all kinds of new stuff.
I really appreciate your time, man. I know you got to
Appreciate you,
run.
bro.
Thank you so much for the time, brother. Guys, as you can see, I'm unlocking some major opportunities just by walking around and talking to people. And I already know what you're thinking. You want a piece of the action too. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring these business professionals and entrepreneurs right to your doorstep. All you have to do is sign up for my free newsletter, and I'll be sending you this information on a weekly basis. Guys, it's free. Your network is your net worth. Let's go. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. He's running. Excuse me. If you don't mind me asking, what exactly do you do for a living? I won't take up your time. I promise.
What do I do for a living?
I promise.
What is this?
This is a microphone.
He's recording you.
What do I do for a living? Sales.
He's
Sales.
recording
How much can you make a year in sales?
I don't know. I'm just moving here.
You're just moving here. Where you came from? How much did you make in sales?
Yes.
Over 200,000. How often?
A year.
A year.
Okay. Have a nice
Any advice to anybody looking to get in sales and follow your footsteps really quick?
advice.
You got a really nice car. They want advice.
That's not. I don't own it.
You don't own it. Okay.
Advice. Make sure that what you sell, you support.
What you say you support. I love it. Thank you guys so much for your time. All right. Can I ask you what you do for a living? I run a YouTube channel and I just share information. You don't work anymore? That's good. People want to know how you got to that point. What exactly did you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I work for a tech company. I did employee relations.
Okay.
It's employee relations business partner is what it's called. It's under the HR umbrella, but I
Okay.
work for a tech company.
Okay, so you were HR for years.
Yes.
Okay. And
Yeah.
how much did you make in that field?
Oh, wow, that's a good question. If you're looking at ranges, I think most people start out in the 70s maybe, and depending on what level you are, it could get really high. But the average business partner probably makes between 150 and 200. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I forgot what I made.
No, that's
I've been
pretty.
drinking. But it was somewhere around there.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Now, what type of advice would you give anybody looking to follow your footsteps? A lot of people want to be retired. So what type of advice would you give somebody looking to do the same thing?
Okay. Technically, I'm not retired, but I just stopped working. I think be committed to what they're doing, and let me go back. I think doing something that you really enjoy and like, because that makes all the difference in terms of whether you move up in the organization or whether you're just happy at work or not unhappy. So I think it's finding something that you're really good at, sticking to it, and being committed, and don't always play the victim. Sometimes we play the victim.
That is true. Did one stream of income get you there?
No, I was married, and not one stream.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it was my husband and me. Right. So no, I didn't. Are you asking if I worked any other jobs?
Yeah. Is one stream of income enough is what I'm asking.
It would be. Yeah, I would have been able to live a good life without my husband.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your
Sure,
time. Thank you so
sure.
much for your time.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to leave any information for anybody maybe looking to get some advice or consultation from you?
I don't think so. I have too much on my plate.
No, I understand it. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you so
you.
much. All right. You retired? I'm a YouTube channel, man. I just go around talking to people, asking them what they do for a living. It'll take 2 seconds, I promise. All right. You want me to ask you from right here? I got the wireless mic on.
So I'm a barber.
And how much did you make a year doing that?
So I just started doing this. So I say roughly about 65.
Before you became a barber, what exactly did you do?
I was active duty military.
What made you want to go from the military to pursue this field?
I started doing it in high school. So it's one of those passion projects. You feel me?
How much do you charge for a cut?
$35.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad. A lot of people charge 75, 100.
100. They're doing all that. But like I said, it's all about doing it for the community. And it's different levels in the community. You got those people that can afford that. But what about the people that's here?
What advice would you give people looking to follow your footsteps?
Whatever it is that you're trying to do, be passionate about it and the money will come.
Nah, I respect that.
Somebody for everybody, you know?
Yeah, no, I definitely respect that, man. Where can we find you on social media in case somebody's looking for a haircut?
I really don't have social media like that, but I need to start, man. It's 2025. I need to get right. You know what I'm saying? Okay. For sure.
Definitely, man. Well, I'll add you to my network, man. I'll get your information, man.
Sure,
Pass it around.
appreciate you,
Thank you
man.
so much, man. All right. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a question really quick? Okay, no problem. I was just gonna ask you what you do for a living. All right, thank you. Hey, excuse me. Just want to ask you a question real quick. You good? All right, no problem. Excuse me, sir. If you don't mind me asking, What exactly do you do for a living? You good? Okay. All right, guys. So if you didn't know, this is what it takes to get really good interviews, guys. I got to go around and just find random people to talk to. So I'm putting in some work, guys. I'm putting in some work. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe for real. If you don't mind me asking, what exactly do you do for a living?
I am a pharmacy technician and I am a nursing student in Maryland.
Awesome.
I'm from Maryland, in Germantown, Maryland.
Okay, awesome. Now, how much can you make a year doing that?
Well, until I get my nursing license, about 80 to 100. Right now I make 37.
Okay.
But I'm a good saver. I'm smart with my money.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Now, what made you want to go into that field?
My passion is children. I want to be a labor and delivery nurse. So my passion is women and children. So that's why.
And what type of advice would you give anybody looking to follow your footsteps?
Never give up. I didn't start college until I was 27. I'm 27 now, right? I'm in my second semester. I wasn't ready in my early 20s. It wasn't for me. I wanted to make the bag and I wanted to spend my money on clothes, spend my money looking good. And then I thought, I'm ready for a career. I'm tired of just the base level shit. I want a career. I want something that's mine. So that's why.
Now, you sound really confident, really motivated, and really driven. Do you have a secret?
My mother and father and God. Probably that's it. You know, just having God number one and having something to hold on to and to look forward to.
I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
If you don't mind me asking, man, what exactly do you do for a living?
What I do for a living?
Yes, sir. If you don't mind.
Well, I have an entertainment agency and I'm a founder of a nonprofit.
Okay, so one more time. What exactly do you do for a living?
I have an entertainment agency. We book entertainment for corporate events and weddings and stuff like that. And I also have a nonprofit.
Okay. And how much a year can you make doing that?
With the entertainment business, we're like easy 75 a year. Yeah.
Okay. And what did you do before you got into entertainment?
I was in the Navy.
Okay, cool. Now, what type of advice would you give anybody looking to follow your footsteps? You said in Navy, you mentioned entertainment. There's a lot of people out there that's in your shoes or wearing your shoes. What type of advice would you give them to keep going?
Find something you're passionate about and make a plan and stick to it. You know, motivation gets you to start on line, but discipline gets you across.
Okay.
You know,
And how long have you had your entertainment business?
since 1999.
Okay. Oh, that's great. Okay. Are you looking for, to further your business? Are you looking for employees or anything like that?
I'm looking to get out of it actually because it's a rat race, and I'm looking to do something else to diversify. So I just invested into a local production company. So I'm looking to get that started.
Okay.
And business should be picking back up in the film industry here in Atlanta after the strike. So looking forward to prospering from that and maybe moving on to something else.
Okay. Now, you mentioned you made 75. Can you make more than that in this field?
Yeah, you probably can, but when we started, it was before the internet, and the internet has really changed the whole dynamics of the industry to where it makes it a little harder to market. As you would think it'd be easier, but we were in the yellow pages. We were, that was like, pre-internet, and it was easier in the yellow pages because people went to one source and they found you. But now with the internet, it's changed it so much. It's spread the business out a lot.
Mm-hmm. And is that 75K a year after or before expenses?
I'll go ahead and say after. Yeah. There's not a lot of overhead with what we do because I do work out of home, but it can get costly at times with marketing, like especially now because of the internet. There's more marketing involved.
Yeah. No, those are really solid and transparent numbers. A lot of people give a lot of fluff, a lot of inflated numbers. So for your business model, I do respect your honesty and sharing it with us. Now, are you looking to network with anybody, maybe get discovered? You can leave your information or, and I can share it with anybody that's looking for something that you do.
As far as the business goes, we're Atlanta's most wanted entertainment. We've been in business since '99. We're still booking, entertainment for different types of events. We don't have as many calls coming in. Like I said, the business is spread out, but we're still doing stuff. We have high quality entertainment. We always vet our entertainment. We don't. A lot of reasons why it's become the dynamics have changed because anybody can say they're in Atlanta. They're Atlanta entertainment company and they can be in another state. They just have phone numbers in every major city And so they don't really see their entertainment in person. They don't really know what you're sending out, like a band or something like that. They just send them out just to make the money. And so it's lowered the quality of standards for the industry to me.
I really appreciate your time, sir. Thank you so much for the
very much.
information.
You have a good
Okay,
day.
you have a good one. What do you do for a living?
I'm an occupational therapist.
Really? Can I you- It's not TV, it's just my YouTube channel. It's not that big. No one's gonna see you. Wait, do you have your own business?
No.
No. Okay. You work in a hospital. That's really cool though. I would love to share that with the world. I would love to.
I am not a TV YouTuber.
Me
I
neither.
don't like my face on camera.
But you're beautiful. There's nothing wrong with your face.
my face on camera.
You are beautiful. There's nothing wrong with your face. I'm pretty sure people watching this are gonna agree. Tell me a little bit about your career.
Oh, my career. I'm an occupational therapist, and I work with people who have cancer or a disability from a neurological condition, or who have just broken their arm or finger. But
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. And I know for sure in that field it's not about the money. But people watching this video, how much can they
you do not go in it for the money.
That's correct. Well, people watching this video that's looking and they're hearing these type of things, what can they make in a field like that?
Well, it depends, I think, on your level of experience, but I would not call it lucrative, but it's solid. So let's see, you could probably start out at like 60 to 70, and you'll probably cap out around 100, maybe.
No, that's
Somewhere
that.
around there.
No, that's really impressive. Now, what motivated you to go into that area of expertise?
Wanted to help people. And I didn't know what else to do.
Last question for you, because I know you're uncomfortable on camera. What type of advice would you give anybody looking to do something that takes as much willpower as what you're showing me?
I would just I am passionate about telling people, do not take out student loans unless you really know what you want to do, because it took me 12 years to pay them back. Wow. And and I thought, you think about that every month when you write a check of how much you're paying back to do what you're doing. So you really have to have a passion for it, period.
Well, I really appreciate your time. And that's a beautiful testimony. I think a lot of people are going to love it. Thank you so much. They will. Hey, guys, if you don't mind me asking, what exactly do y'all do for a living?
Oh, we're students.
Students? No, that's cool. That's cool. What are you studying?
Economics and political science.
Okay. What made you guys want to study that?
I don't know. I feel like it's a very applicable major, and you can go into a lot of different fields with it.
And how much a year do you want to make?
I haven't thought about it, honestly.
It's a good time to think about it.
True. I don't know, like as much as I can.
Okay. And what about yourself?
I'm studying quantitative science with AI and psychology.
Wow. Do you have to be really smart to do that?
It's definitely not fun. Spent a lot of time in the library, but I think anyone can do it if they work hard.
Okay, cool. Now, how much a year do you want to make?
With that major, hopefully a lot. I don't know if I thought of a number. Okay.
Now, you guys seem to be studying some pretty important stuff. What type of advice would you give anybody looking to follow your footsteps?
Oh my gosh, I've never thought about that question. I don't know, just like do something that makes you excited.
Yeah, I think that if you're worried that you can't do it, if you set your mind to it, you can. And no matter how hard you work, you can achieve your goals.
Any short-term or long-term goals you guys have for yourselves? These are tough questions.
My GPA.
Last one for you.
Short-term GPA, but long-term, just try to make the world better and make our impact.
Okay, dope. There's going to be a lot of people watching this, maybe looking to hire you guys one day. Do you want to leave your information, maybe Instagram or something like that?
Sure. Yeah. My Instagram's Lola_Claire.
My Instagram's Molly Ivy.
Okay. I'm definitely going to tag you guys in the video. Thank you so much for your time. If you want to follow my page, I can give it to you.
Sure.
Yeah. Guys, as you can see, it's opportunity all around you. And all you have to do is simply stop and talk to people. If you don't have the time or the courage to do anything like that, I'm bringing everyone that I'm meeting with opportunity right to your doorsteps. Again, make sure you comment, like, subscribe to this channel, and sign up for the free newsletter, guys. You have no excuses.